Hi guys, how are you? I hope you are fine. This is Mrs. Teixeira and we are here today to have our Clil lesson. We're going to use our material Anglo from a Língua Inglesa book, okay? This is our material for today. Some weeks ago I did with you some pages of our book, page 23, and I asked you to do page 24 as homework. So first I'm going to correct the homework on page 24. Go there. Page 24, let me put it bigger. Yes? Great. So in our exercise 2, you need to write the paragraph. In which paragraph they use two important names in hip-hop music movement. It was in the third paragraph, okay? Third paragraph. Rap after 1985. Depois de 1985, it was in the paragraph number 5, the fifth paragraph, quinto parágrafo. How turntablism started, it was in the third paragraph, third paragraph. And the origin of hip hop, it is in the second paragraph. Great. And here you have to match the meaning of the word. So mainstream is normal and conventional. That is here, letter A. Good. Turntable, it is the revolving platform on a record player where records are placed. This is a turntable. São os equipamentos, né, galera? Letter C, scratching, it is making new sounds by quickly spinning the record forwards and backwards with one finger while it is playing. Wane, it's to become less strong or less important, that is letter D. Letter E, underground, is unofficial. Remember that we are talking about the hip-hop language. Media coverage is to talk about when a subject or event is reported on the television. This is letter F. Slang, very informal language. Letter G. And back and forth is like go backwards and forwards, e para frente e para trás. Okay? So D, C, A, B, G, H, E, F. Great. Guys, you know that it's possible to pause the video to copy the answers. Okay? Great. Exercise 3. What do the underlined words and expressions refer in the text? So you should return in the text and find this sentence. When you find this sentence, when you found this sentence in the text, the word this refer to urban. Let me put it here. Let me try. Urban culture. It became a dominant culture movement. We are talking about the hip hop. These techniques, which techniques they are talking about? Rearranging, scratching, good. And then he continues to play. He, who is he? Flash. Good. Okay, now we have our language part, our grammar part. Let's check the grammar. In our grammar, we have the subject pronouns and object pronouns. And I want that you write in here, façam mais uma coluna e escrevam lá possessive pronouns. That I have my, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. And let me explain the difference between them. Subject pronoun, object pronouns, and possessive pronouns. Anotem essa coluna, ok? Subject pronouns, we are talking about sujeitos, ok? É o que começa a minha frase. Object pronouns, nós não estamos falando de objeto, lápis, caneta, borracha. When we talk about object pronouns, we are talking about the position in our sentence. A posição que ocupa na minha frase. Vocês estudaram em português objeto direto e indireto. Eu gosto do Carlos. De quem eu gosto? Do Carlos. Isso é um objeto da minha frase. Eu comprei um caderno. O que eu comprei? Um caderno. Caderno é o objeto da minha frase. So this is object pronouns. Eu vou substituir o Carlos. Por exemplo, I like Carlos. I'm going to say I like him. A palavra Carlos eu substituí por ele, him. Eu visitei a Polly. I visited Polly. Poliana, she. I visited her. Ok? I talked to Léo Nandi and Pedro Maia. I talked to them. Pedro Maia e Léo Nandi forma eles. Ok? Them. Então, lembrar, subject pronouns são os sujeitos no começo da minha frase. Object pronouns vão aparecer após o meu verbo, porque eles fazem papel de objeto. Eu gosto do Carlos. De quem eu gosto? Carlos é um objeto, ok? Eu comprei um livro. O que eu comprei? Um livro. I bought it. Esse it substitui a palavra book. And possessive pronouns is to talk about posse. Meu, seu, dele, dela. My book, your car, his pen, her dog, its house, our teacher, your school, their father. Okay? This is possessive pronouns. And in our exercise, this is very quickly, guys, because you have already studied. It's just a review. Okay, you studied on your English lesson. So it's just review. Here, the little boy. Começo de frase, I use subject pronoun. The little boy, I change to he. And animals, object, porque está após o meu verbo, object. Animals, eles, I use them. Good. My mother, começando a minha frase, é um sujeito. My mother, I can change and write she. My brother and I, meu irmão e eu, formamos nós e estamos depois do verbo. Então, nós somos os objetos. My brother and I, we create us. Bruno and his parents. Começo de frase, eu tenho sujeito. Bruno e os pais são eles. So I write they. Good. You must do your homework. Homework é tarefa, é uma coisa, é um it. E é um objeto, porque está depois do verbo. Então, o objeto it, qual é o objeto? eat. It continues as eat. My twin brothers, começo de frase, sujeito, irmãos, they. Carol, já está após o verbo convidar a Carol. Quem eles convidaram? Carol. Então, Carol é um objeto. Objeto, she, quando é objeto, passa a ser her. Good. Next one. I didn't meet my boyfriend. Meet, verbo, encontrar. Eu não encontrei meu namorado. Quem você não encontrou? Meu namorado. É objeto, então é aqui. He, em forma de objeto. Him. And letter G, Daniel and I. Começo de frase, sujeito. Daniel and I forma nós. Então, Daniel and I, we are going to replace using we. Good. Exercise 2. Complete the sentences with personal pronouns, subject, object, and the possessive adjectives, os adjetivos possessivos. Então, a gente vai usar os três: sujeito, o objeto e o possessivo, ok? We're talking about the movie Rio, a really nice movie, Real. I love this movie. Blue is a brainy pet, Blue Macaw, who lives with adoring owner. Mora com o dono dela. Quando é o dono do bichinho, we say his ou its. Como eu sei que o Blue é macho, então eu usaria his. Se eu não soubesse o sexo do Blue, its. Linda, quiet and cozy life in Minnesota. Então, eles moram em Minnesota. Eles têm uma vida calma em Minnesota. A vida deles é calma. Their quiet and cozy life in Minnesota is disrupted when they get a visit from Tulio, a Brazilian ornithologist. Tulio informs Linda that Blue is the last male of his kind, da raça deles. Ele é o último macho da raça dele. His kind, and he convenceu ela. Ele convenceu ela. Ela, objeto. How can I say? Her. To take a trip to Rio, so Blue can meet Jill, the last female Blue Macaw. When he arrives in Rio, Blue finds that Jill is not as receptive as he had hoped. Então, ela não foi das mais simpáticas com ele. Sorry. As he had hoped. And he wants to return home. Ele queria voltar para casa. Okay? Oops, I don't know what's happening. And he wants nothing more than return home. But suddenly, he oh my God. Suddenly, he and Jill are nabbed by a band of smugglers Jules' free spirit, determination, and Blue's brain power come in handy as the two escape from the smugglers and their bitter hatchman. So let me write in here he, I told you he and he. Niggle the cockatoo, but the two are not free yet. They are chained together. Os dois pássaros foram juntos, né? Para a jaula. And there's one major problem. Blue cannot fly. Thankfully, Blue and Jill are befriended by birds like Raphael the toucan, Nico and Pedro, who not only lend them a wing, emprestaram asas para ele, but also get them in the festivity spirit from Carnival. The entire city is alive with preparation for the big Carnival parade, but Blue and Jill must focus on removing their chains, os cadeados, né? And getting back to their home. Nigel comes along again to spoil the party. Okay? Now, I'm going to explain you your homework. What you have to do as homework. You are going to read this short text about street art, urban art. Choose the best option, okay? Just tick the correct option. Okay, guys, in our exercise 2, you are going to answer the question. Question A, what facilitates the merge of diverse culture nowadays? Like what helps to espalhar essa diversidade cultural, you are going to find in the text. And which modes of urban expressions are mentioned in the text? So they give some examples of urban expression. You are going to write here the examples. Number 3, you are going to complete, it's good you check in a dictionary or Google Translator the meaning of these words and complete the sentences. And in our exercise 4, you are going to complete with object and subject pronouns. Remember, subject pronouns at the beginning of our sentence. Object pronouns after my verb. Okay? So, this is your homework. 2 pages, page 27 and page 28. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.